The excitement around the ground, it's been building steadily. Stanley wins the first hit out. Dangerfield. Duncan. He's so good in close. Guthrie. He might have thought about hand passing. Close. Is the man on the spot and is marked.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Cats are off to the ideal start. Stanley wins the hit out. Home cops some unwanted attention. Atkins all alone in the centre square. They've got them on the overlap. Stengel, will he look for a target or go himself? Myers in a lead. The defence is disorganised. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Ridley tasked with the kick in. Redmond makes position. The Bombers might be able to start something. Merritt. Searching kick. Henry takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? No one can mark. Mackay. He's been busy so far. Perkins just has to hit a target. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Kicking for his first. No one can mark.
Gets it to safety.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. De Koning with a chance to run. Broome has charged into space. The Cats should be able to clear now. Dishes it off. Buse. I think he called for that. Stripped of the footy.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good looking kick. De Koning in the clear on centre wing. Broome throws it on the boot. Bledsoe's probing ball. Henry in the clear and marks uncontested. Doesn't often waste it. Well played.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The Bombers have been slow out of the blocks. Draper showing his skills. Hobbs. Perkins. This should end in a shot at goal. Henry saves the day. The Cats are bringing great energy. Good thinking and good execution too. De Koning takes the hand pass. Hobbs gets his kick despite the heat. They've opened them up here. Delivers to centre half forward. Henry clears the area. Perkins leading from the front. Caddy demanded the footy and got it.
He'll expect to convert this.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
He might just be in for a big day.
One straight kick the difference. Draper with a deft tap. Dersma, he's besieged. That'll be play on. The Bombers can build something here. Caddy, it's a desperate tackle. Henry wins it back. Normally delivers. Mackay making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Close. Stanley. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Struck it well. No problems there.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Cats away to a flyer. Good ruck work. Hobbs, can he get it out? The Cats get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Clever kick. Cox with a chance to relieve the pressure. Parrish. Redmond. Good handball. Picking their way through. No one can mark. Draper. I don't think he meant to smother it. Duncan runs onto it. Hawkins in the right spot. Henry marks. Will he go the bomb? Holmes takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Bombers are in danger of being run over. Dangerfield. Good tackle. Broom. Holmes needing support. Duncan navigated the traffic. Myers. They've got it deep. That's great play.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Bombers must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cox. He's under close attention. Caldwell. Parrish. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. That's a bruising tackle. Duncan. Cameron. Incisive handball. Atkins. Myers. The Cats are red hot at the moment. They're running rings around them.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
The Bombers need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Cats have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Draper wins it down. Cox, Hobbs, Perkins. He just keeps racking up disposals. Goldstein in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Draper wins it down. Hobbs, Parrish. It's a hot footy. They cannot keep him quiet. The kick was centimetre perfect. Cox running in support. They desperately need this. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Dangerfield, Atkins, the Cats playing like winners. McGrath saw that coming. Parrish works hard to present. What a game he's having. Perkins. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Caddy, probably too far out to score. DeConing is a rock in defence. He might have thought about the corridor. Manages to find a teammate. The Cats are playing some great footy. Gathers at half back. Turned over on centre wing. The Bombers not at their best so far. Henry, Spoils, Langford. Can he be the fire starter? Kolajasny with a terrific mark deep in defence. And they're away.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Buse, tasked with the kick in. DeConing can keep it moving. He's got an option in the centre square. Blitzars, good hands. Henry, close. Is anyone home? No one can mark. Redmond will tidy up. Thought his way through it. Perkins pushes into space and receives the footy. Heads towards the half-forward flank. No one can mark. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Holmes. It's a tough game. Dangerfield. That's not 15. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Cats are holding them at bay. Stanley got his palm to it. Dangerfield loves the hard stuff. Quick kick towards centre half forward. That's a bit of a waste. Hobbs I've liked his game today. Caddy. Heads for the pocket. DeConing ensures that foray will come to nothing. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Buse has found some space. The Cats have got out of jail. Stanley, Atkins, Stengel. They can smell victory. That's a good option, and this looks promising. You can see their confidence growing. Hawkins, Blitzars. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Hogue out of the congestion. Hobbs in the centre square. Merritt. The Bombers need to make inroads soon. Who's front and centre? Goldstein. Caddy under pressure. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Bombers with a much-needed goal. Draper looking for territory. Parrish on the same page as his ruck. Stanley, Blitzars. He's wrapped up. Rowan, Atkins. Kicking for his first. That won't score. The Cats forcing them out wide. Guthrie couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Parrish. Henry spoils. His field kicking is normally first rate. Thumped away and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bombers not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dersma squeezes the kick. That's not a mark. Gives it everything. Kolajasny spoils. You can't question his commitment. Can he hit a target? Merritt. That might attract a pack. Punched away, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Bombers are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Stanley gets his hand to it. Atkins, Myers, Broom, all on his own. He's generally a good kick. Takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. Rowan presents in space. He doesn't waste many. Stengel, Broom. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. They're playing with purpose and poise. Henry, here's real danger now.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Cats have got away. Draper with the tap. Dersma, terrific tackle. Cox, Merritt, closed him down. Parrish, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's set upon. Can they find a late goal? DeConing takes an excellent grab. Into the middle with the kick. Henry comes over the top and holds on. Ridley didn't need to be asked twice. He's hit up the lead. It's a high ball. Cox. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Perkins throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
The Bombers have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Duncan, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Parrish. Good disciplined defence. Broom. He'll be sore in the morning. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley with a deft tap. Duncan, no easy exit. Guthrie. The Bombers are chasing tail. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Broom has it on a string. That's not 15. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Cats may have seen off the threat now. The two big men do battle. Holmes has eyes only for the footy. Stanley, Cameron, will he look for a target or go himself? He's got it!
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Cats go on their merry way. The big men fly. Parrish has been a shining light. Gets the kick away. Henry, they're irrepressible at the moment. Good thinking and good execution too. Stewart, normally creative. Broome, that's skillful. The Cats moving the ball well. Rowan, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He's one of those midfielders you can park in front of goal all day and know he'd do a great job.
The Bombers can't take a trick at the moment. Punch clear. They're going hammer and tong. Who's at home? No one can mark. Caddy. Gresham has it within range.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Bombers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Dersma cops some unwanted attention. Parrish, Hobbs, what can he do with it? Not a lot of positives today. Right, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Bombers have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Parrish, he put himself in the line of fire. That's a bruising tackle. Dersma. Defence 101 there. Menzie, not a lot of space to work with. He's besieged.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Can he find a teammate? Blitzars. Ignoring the corridor for now. Step ladder time. Clever handball. On centre wing. Broome. This will be their first entry for a while. Draper has drifted back to help out. Parrish. The Bombers look to be coming home strong. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Henry.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. Broome read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. They need to hit the scoreboard here. DeConing, crunching tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Merritt, where Angels fear to tread. He's got it!
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Bombers will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Dersma lays it off. Parrish, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Stanley kicks to space. Dangerfield. Duncan. It's a poor kick. That didn't travel far enough. Going at his second. No one can mark.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Martin heads to the pocket. The Bombers might need plan B soon. Merritt, slick hands. Hobbs, met solidly. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Draper smashes it out of there. Dersma, can anyone get to the drop zone? No one can mark. Langford, Gresham. It's a goal.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Bombers will not lie down. Draper wins it out of the centre. Dersma, he'll feel that one. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield, read it best. That's a waste. Goes wide with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. The Bombers haven't thrown the towel in. Parrish. Who was he aiming for? Cox. Kicks to half forward. Menzie on a lead. This deserves a goal. The Cats have been too